Hope we get some good news. Seriously, I would love to hear an announcement for Super Mario Odyssey. A lot of people think it's never going to happen, but I still have my hopes. Ooh, here we go. It's starting. Okay. Here we go. Yep, COVID-19. Yep. And lower the volume just a little. Here we go. Maybe raise it back up to where it was. There we go. Maybe lower it. It's fine where it is. Okay. Oh, is this a Castlevania game, perhaps? Not Capcom, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who does Castlevania. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. Okay, yeah, Monster Hunter. That was my first thought, but I didn't say because I was like, there have been too many Monster Hunter games already of recent. But I guess it's DLC, I guess, so that's cool. That's cool. Massive expansion. Summer 2022. Nice.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Hello,
and
Yoshiaki
I'll be your
Koizumi.
guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Sounds good.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise.
I know that.
The massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
We really need a guide to tell us what we just saw.
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh
Including
gosh.
new stories, locales,
Never do
monsters,
Castlevania, they'd rather do
and, although not touched on in the trailer,
Pachinko?
new hunting
Really?
actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes, please.
Party during the day or at night.
Konami
It's
doesn't make
almost
video
time
games
to
anymore?
Party in the Mario Party Superstars
Mario
game.
Party
Along with
Superstars.
Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake,
Yep,
several
okay.
other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least
They
expect
sure
it.
like alliteration.
Travel
Woody
between
Woods,
two
Monty
islands and
Moles.
Yoshi's Tropical Island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap
Superstars.
places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo
Okay.
statue is harmless during the day.
I've never played a
At night,
Mario Party
it'll
game,
Swipe stars from unsuspecting players.
but
Need
I'm
a
sure
break
this
from
is
boards?
cool for
Head
someone.
to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7
Pummel
courses
Party.
available. All boards and minigames
Yeah.
support online play.
Back in the day, I would play
Friends,
Fusion Frenzy.
frenemies.
It was my
Get
go-to
ready
because
for
I
the
had
party
an
of a lifetime.
Xbox.
Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Fusion Frenzy!
A new RPG is in the cards.
RPG, okay.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
That's not what the card says.
At the Queen's behest,
RPG with
you'll
reading.
set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
This does not appeal to me in the slightest, but I'm sure it's cool for someone. So I guess it's nice that they're getting their 11 millionth
creative minds
RPG for the Switch.
Yosuke Saito is about to unfold.
Oh my gosh. Not
Voice
for
of
you
Cards,
either. Yeah.
The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo
Voice
will
of
be
Cards, the
available
Isle Dragon
today
Roars.
on Nintendo eShop. Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories.
Devoid of
Soon,
your memories.
You learn that you're a detective
Instead of
and get
without your
entangled in
memories.
a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco
Or
Elysium:
with
The Final
amnesia.
Cut.
Tiny Grim, welcome. Good
As
to
you
see you.
interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you.
Here's where it becomes an RPG.
Your
I was like, this
behaviors
looks
and
not
available
bad so
choices
far.
Will change depending on how you
RPG.
develop these skills.
I'm
directly
out.
impacting how the story progresses.
Oof. Lots of branches. I'm out.
What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on
Disco
Nintendo Switch
Elysium.
October 12th. The physical version of the game
Final
will launch
Cut.
early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Jeez Louise.
Uncover more stories in Hyrule
Age of
Warriors:
Calamity
Age of
expansion
Calamity.
pass, okay? I didn't bother getting Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Or the original Hyrule Warriors, for that matter. But it's cool that it's getting expansion. For those who have been enjoying it. Boring game, yeah. I want Breath of the Wild 2. That'll be my
And about that courageous
excitement.
friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
I don't care about adding more story within a board game like battle simulator.
We'd better partner up on this,
I
don't
want
you think?
the next game, and then they can reveal the story. I hope none of the games of the Hyrule Warrior series, I hope none of the stories from those games is important to Breath of the Wild 2. Because if I am expected to have played those before going into Breath of the Wild 2, that's gonna be a bummer, honestly. I don't want to be lost because I didn't play the side games. So I hope that's not the case.
Time for the show.
Click snap.
Yeah.
Wave 2 Guardians of Remembrance. Okay. Yep. Enough time to pause and onward.
Set, Chocobo!
Okay.
Start your engines and get set for a new
Another
racing
racer.
Race as
Another
familiar Final
cartoonish
Fantasy
racer.
characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the
This
first
is not
across the
bad
finish line.
if you're into those.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners.
I could never get
Magical
into
stones called magicites are contained
Mario
inside
Kart because of
items.
all the
Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow
the
to blast
complete
away
nonsense
opponents.
of all the back players get the
Acquire
best
magicites
items,
from
so
the
it's
same element to
it's
cast
just
even
a
more powerful
random.
spells.
It's basically marbles on stream to see who wins. There's no
Each racer
skill
also has a
except
special ability.
leaning back so you get
Use
the
it
good
at the
item
right
and then
time
move
to turn the
forward.
tables.
It's like, come on. Next year, hope some news about
Engine
that.
customization options
Yeah,
will be available,
I'm not holding
as
my
well
breath
as
for another
local
Breath
and
of the Wild
online
2
multiplayer.
trailer, to be honest. Because we got one last time. It would
Up to
be really
64
nice if we
players
got
can
another
compete
one.
in a bracket-style tournament
But I'm
to
not holding
determine
my
the
breath.
racing champion. Chocobo GP
My hopes are with
races
Super Mario
exclusively
Odyssey
onto
2.
Nintendo Switch next
I know
year.
it's a long shot, but I'm hoping.
What did you think?
Eh,
Before we show you next video,
could be cool if there's not a lot of
we have some news about the last
Stupid
fighter for
level the
Super
playing
Smash
field
Bros.
nonsense.
Ultimate game.
That'd be nice indeed.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the
Here comes the
final
next
Mr.
35
Sakurai
minutes of
Presents video on
Super
October
Smash
5th.
Bros. Oh wait, no. They're
They'll also show
announcing
you how to use
later
this
on there's
fighter,
going to be
so
a
please
separate
look forward to it.
direct. Good. I don't want Smash Bros crap
It's been about 3
getting
years
into my
since the
direct.
game was released.
Have its own direct.
This will be
Cool.
the last
I
presentation
approve.
about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Ooh,
I hope you'll check it out.
that'll be nice. But I've heard that before. The last information about
Next,
Super Smash
please
Bros.
take a look at this.
Yeah, right. They can't help themselves. Didn't they say like 5 times this would be the last round of characters, and yet they're still adding them? Could be wrong, but yeah, oh well. Let's see what this is. This looks cool so far. Oh, is this the Splatoon thing? I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I'm guessing it's Splatoon 3. Could be wrong, though. Kirby, okay. Is this Smash related? Or is this actually Kirby? Is this going to be a 3D Kirby game? I doubt it, but maybe? Okay. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. A 3D Kirby game? Oh, people have been wanting this for a long time. I might actually pick this one up. Oh my gosh. Whoa. This is a pleasant surprise. Unless it's like a Mario plus Rabbids battle kind of thing. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like it might actually be a proper 3D Kirby. Wow. Okay. All right. We got one so far. I can get into this. Interesting. Yeah. I've been playing Kirby's Dream Land 2 on the Game Boy lately. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I'm gonna have to definitely keep that one in mind. Nice. Okay.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas
Nice.
using familiar Kirby moves.
Wonder if there'll be a limit to the
The
flight.
setting also appears to be mysterious.
Probably
filled
looked
with
like it.
abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby?
There'd have to be, right?
The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
Okay.
We hope
Yeah.
you'll look forward to Kirby's new
Potentially be
adventure.
delays, but that's fine.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Thanks, very informative. I figured another announcement would be coming. Okay, another expansion. The Roost, open 24/7. A restaurant, maybe? Animal Crossing Direct. Ah, okay. Sizable expansion.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world.
There's been a lot of expansions. I might have
New
to
free content
play that
will
again.
arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In
Okay.
it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
Unless it's delayed to December, like the Analog Pocket
Let's
was.
move on to
Ayo!
more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun. 4! More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush
Okay.
game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
Okay.
Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition.
I only played a little bit of this so far.
Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
Blinding
Two courses
speed.
are also
Can't
being
see what's going on.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
Okay.
What's this? An invitation.
Ooh, Mickey
You're
has an
invited
invitation.
to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters.
Okay.
Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds.
This
All
looks like it
downloadable
might be
content
right up my
from the
wife's
original
alley.
Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto
Huh.
Nintendo Switch
Okay.
this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids,
Okay.
and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars.
Will you
Knights of
be
the Old
lured
Republic,
to the
launching
dark
on Nintendo
side?
Switch November 11th. Pre-orders
Interesting
begin today on
phrasing,
Nintendo
okay.
eShop. There's one thing you must always remember.
Stay human.
Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour
I wasn't sure if it
and
was
tactical
Resident
combat
Evil
to
or
survive
Silent
in this
Hill
brutal
or
open-world
any
action
of the
RPG.
other that
Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players
Dead.
in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the
Daylight
day.
Dying.
Then
I
plunder
don't even
the layers
remember.
of the infected at night. Your
Zombie
decisions
game.
will shape the
Yeah,
story,
okay.
but they'll also have consequences. No matter
with
where your
branching
actions lead you,
storyline.
there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022.
Okay.
A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo
okay.
eShop. Dying Light
Take some
Platinum
free
Edition
demos.
comes to Nintendo Switch
Mirror's Edge
October
with
19th.
zombies. Ooh, I still need to
Pre-orders
play
begin
Mirror's
today
Edge. I
on
have it,
Nintendo eShop.
but I haven't played it. It looks cool, and I want to get around to
Utility,
it.
Morality.
It's on
or
my
liberty.
backlog.
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
Or it could be
Your actions will lead you through
Assassin's
a riveting
Creed with
story
zombies
that
even.
changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction
yet another
guide
RPG.
Have gone to the one
We've had
place I
how
cannot
we've had how
follow.
many
you? In
this
response to the
direct
survey
already
about the
alone?
demo released in February of this
Oh.
year, the game has been fine-tuned.
Come
to
on, there's
focus
too
on
many
elements that
freaking
received lots of
RPGs on the
feedback.
Switch already.
These include adjustments to the difficulty,
Oh,
improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls,
if you love
the ability
RPGs,
to review
great.
previous
I
dialogue,
can't stand them personally, so it's just.
and streamlined
waste of
game
time.
flow and loading times.
Is this Octopath Traveler?
More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
More parkour, first person of your safety.
Triangle
Ah,
Strategy
gotcha.
will
Okay.
launch on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Ah, more Dread information. Nice.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply to survive.
All your base are belong to us. If I were into Metroid, this would be really cool. It looks cool.
There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
I know this one has been hyped for like decades, I think. People have been waiting for this for a very long time. So that's exciting. Metroid Dread.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her
Okay.
objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments,
Okay.
each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and
Websites.
life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game.
That's what I want to do when
Be
I'm
sure to
watching an
view the other
informational.
Metroid Dread
Go to a
reports there as
website
well.
for information.
You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch October 8th.
That's cool.
Pre-orders
More
are
information on the
available now
website and more
Nintendo
lore
eShop.
and stuff. That's cool.
How was that?
How was that?
Up next, we have news about Nintendo
Okay, I
Switch
guess.
Online.
Ooh, come on, come on.
Many people have been using Nintendo
I've
Switch
heard
Online
Game
since it
Boy
launched
and
in
N64
September
rumors.
2018. In addition to the current membership,
Stinking
we'll be
rumor
adding
mill.
a new membership plan.
Ooh, new membership plan. Okay.
As a part of this new plan's content,
Okay. Yep. Not a
you'll be able to
surprise.
play a collection of
because
Nintendo
spoilers.
64 games.
People suspected this when
The
they
Nintendo 64 system
said 3D
launched
All-Stars
25
wasn't
years
gonna
ago.
continue.
I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences,
N64.
as well
Yep.
as intense four-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo
Too bad this
64
wasn't a
games locally or
surprise
online.
spoiler, people.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
It's not just included. Sega Genesis. Okay, that's a surprise.
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Whoa. Why a new
This
membership
means
plan?
you'll be
They've
able
all
to
but
play these
stopped
classic
giving other
whenever
games.
and wherever you'd like.
Yeah, okay.
The new plan will
I'm
include
interested
all
in that.
elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as
Game
well
Boy?
as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and
Sega,
Genesis
that is a
games.
surprise. That's a cool surprise.
This is Nintendo Switch
did not
Online
hear that.
plus expansion pack.
Not Game Boy?
This new membership plan will be added in late October. Of
That's
course,
why
you'll still be able to
spoilers
continue
are
using the existing
stupid.
plans.
Because people got my hopes up about potential of Game Boy.
Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Okay. How much more is it?
We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
Okay.
For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches.
Okay.
You'll be
Okay.
able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here,
Interesting.
as well as these Genesis games.
Gunstar Heroes. Nice.
We'll also continue
lot of
adding
those
more
are
Nintendo 64
already on
games,
the-
such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's
The
Mask,
Genesis
and
Mini, so if you
F-Zero
have
X,
that,
as well as other Nintendo
of course,
64 and
input
Genesis
lag.
games
Hopefully they
going
fix the
forward.
input lag. Banjo-Kazooie,
Furthermore,
okay.
we prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis
still need to
controllers
finish that on
ensure
the
the games can be
N64.
played with the same style
Yep,
controls
okay.
from their original releases. Both can be used wirelessly. These
I already
controllers
have
will be
some
available
controllers.
for purchase by any Nintendo
Wonder if I can-
Switch Online member.
I can just pair my 8-bit Do Genesis controller.
We hope
Honestly.
you look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more
Wireless
Nintendo Switch
N64
headlines.
would be really nice. But I want 8-bit Do or Retrobit to do it.
There's plenty to play in
So it can
these
be-
collections.
2.4 gigahertz. And I'll just play on the N64. But
Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary,
Ah,
you explore
another
a dystopian
RPG,
future
look at
where
that!
magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come
Oh my
back
gosh,
to
we're
life.
over halfway through.
Immersive
There have been a
branching
couple of good
narratives,
announcements so far, I will
skill-based
say that.
character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat. away from Shadowrun
Turn-based
trilogy,
combat!
launching on Nintendo Switch
Grid-based
next year.
exploration!
The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues.
Castlevania Advance Collection, okay.
Brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against
I
evil.
still need to
All regional
go through
versions of each
Castlevania
game,
games.
as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Today, okay.
An almighty classic returns.
That's cool, Castlevania coming. More games, that's nice. Zelda? Or no.
The classic Super
Fillmore.
NES game ActRaiser returns on
Act-
Nintendo Switch, now remastered
ActRaiser
in HD.
Renaissance.
As the Lord of Light and
Okay.
Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase
Another
to liberate the
tactical
lands from the grasp of
RPG.
evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've
With
liberated in the
grid-based
world-building
exploration.
creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones,
Or maybe it's just like
creating a
Sim
flourishing
Simulator.
civilization.
Sim Simulator.
As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate
Level
between
up
the original
systems.
and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack, and
Meh.
enjoy brand new music.
Not interested
New
personally.
stages and new boss battles also await.
Oh my goodness.
ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay. Another
New chapter
RPG.
is about to unfold.
Yep. Another RPG. I've heard good things about this and the other. So, yeah, Undertale and Deltarune. I should probably try these at some point. A lot of people seem to love these games, and I really should try them. Eventually, I would like to. Because it doesn't seem like the typical RPG. So that's nice. But that's cool. People love this series, so that's good. And they are weird. Yeah, from the bits I've seen, it does look like it. Chapters 1 and 2, okay. Okay. Hot Wheels Unleashed. Is this a bunch of quick, rapid-fire games? Surviving the Aftermath? Yeah, it looks like it. Would love Persona crossovers. Okay. Shin Megami Tensei 5 or V. I don't know whether or not it's a Roman numeral in that case. Wreckfest. Okay. Arcade Archives Pac-Man. Arcade Archives Xevious. Rune Factory 5.
How's everything? There are still a few
Hit or
more
miss.
announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san.
Hit and
What
miss,
brings you
rather.
in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Come on.
Hi everyone,
Mario Odyssey
I'm
2?
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Come on.
We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer, Chris
yeah.
Meledandri-san,
The show.
who are
Yeah.
known for movies like Despicable
Illumination.
Me and Sing,
What a
and making a full-length animated Mario
Odd
movie for the big
choice
screen.
of studio to go with.
Today, I wanted to
It
announce
must have been
its
for the
theatrical release
cost.
timing.
I think it's a... Oh, I guess it is the movie. Yeah, yeah.
The movie
Mario
will
movie.
be released in theaters in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st and will be announcing release dates for
Okay.
Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can
Illumination
share
is not a
glimpse
good
of Mario
studio.
in action on the big screen, But today,
They make bottom of the barrel, like they put the lowest effort forward. It feels like in their movies.
First, of course, is
Chris
Mario,
Pratt is Mario.
who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie.
Why the
Please look
crap
forward to
isn't
Mario
it?
as performed by the very talented Chris Sun.
Yeah.
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited
They
Princess
couldn't get
Peach.
Charles Martinet.
Mario's little
Martinet.
brother,
I've heard it
Luigi,
is
will be
both
played
ways,
by
but I think it's
Charlie Day.
Martinet.
I'm excited for you to see this.
They
timid
couldn't get
sibling
John
hero on screen.
Leguizamo.
Bowser will be
That's
played
so
by the one and only
strange.
Jack Black. I'm expecting
Okay.
a monster performance by Jack's son.
I can get behind
The
that.
comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be
Okay.
played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for
Chris
you to see
Pratt
humorous
is
Donkey
Mario?
Kong by
What the
Seth's
crap?
son.
That's just strange.
And
Oh,
of course,
good.
Charles Martinet. who
So it
has
is
voiced
Martinet.
Mario and many more
I've heard it
Nintendo
both
characters
ways.
in our games over the years, is also involved, and will be appearing.
So I
in
would think it'd be
surprise
Martinet,
cameos
but
in
I've
the
heard
movie.
it is Martinet mostly. And I thought from him directly.
We also have more incredible
But
talent joining the film
who
to play
knows?
some of our other beloved characters.
Very interesting, not.
That is all I can share with you today
I
about
mean,
the Mario movie. This
I'm
is a very
fascinated
collaborative
by
project
it.
between
Some
Illumination and Nintendo.
strange,
We've all been
interesting
coming up with
choices.
all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying
Not
a
entirely
creative
sure what to
process
think.
That is a little
I'll
bit
probably
different from
watch
making
it.
Games. It may be a while until we can share more updates,
But I don't have
hope
high
you look
hopes.
Forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Oh my goodness.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures.
We've had Mario
Next,
movies in
we'd
the
like
past.
to show you this.
It's not like it's their first outing. Splatoon? Yeah. You have a 7-year-old, you will see it. That is fair. Splatoon 3. Blah, 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 blah. Some people are losing their minds right now. Which, cool for them, I suppose. You appreciate kids' movies again? You love Despicable Me? Okay. Nice. I mean, there's high-quality kids' movies and there are low-quality movies. Or kids' movies. I feel like Illumination typically, for the most part, gives low quality. But they have had some high-profile success with the Despicable Me movies and stuff. But they just don't know when to quit. Like Minions movie and other such things. What? Hotel Transylvania. I still need to watch that one. I've heard good things about it. But, just the thought of watching an Illumination movie doesn't sound appealing. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, I don't think was Illumination. Because Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 1 and 2 were amazing! I know it was Lord and Miller, but I don't know if it was... It is Illumination? Then it was despite Illumination's efforts. Lord and Miller. Brilliant. Brilliant. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Excellent, excellent films. Yeah. So those are the exceptions to the rule. I did not realize those were Illumination. Interesting. So if they get the right people, the movies can be good.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid
Kids
form.
Illumination movie?
What you just saw was the
don't know.
latest research
Kids
footage from
Illumination movie?
Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
Of what we know so
Splatoon
far.
3 takes place in Splatsville. It's
We as
known
in the
city
audience,
of
or we as in the
chaos.
company making the thing,
Centered
who
around
literally knows
Splatsville
everything
are the
about it.
Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses.
Even though
Buildings
it's
spanning
above
several
water.
generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend
These
seems to
kind
have
of
undergone a
challenges
major
give me
shift,
anxiety.
with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in
I
the
remember like
footage.
one of the earlier
In the
Tony
latter
Hawk
portion of the
Pro
footage,
Skater games
we were able to observe
had like a
activities
tag
from story mode, the single player
multiplayer
campaign.
tag mode where you tag the elements, and then you can tag someone else's elements to claim it for your own, and
Appears
it
to
just
be the
gives me
theme of
anxiety.
Story mode this time around.
Like, but
Could
I
this
did that
possibly
work, and
mean
now it's
in a world
gone.
where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Ugh, this game is not for me.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover,
Maybe the adult illuminations bit? I mean,
but we'll continue with our research and
I don't know.
keep you
Cloudy with a
updated
Chance of
once more
Meatballs had a lot of
results
adult
become
humor, I
available.
felt like. So, I don't know
Please
how I
look
would
forward to
classify
more.
that.
Splatoon 3.
Concept, kids, execution, adults.
Updates to come.
Yeah.
See you next time.
See you next time. Meh.
So, what did you think?
Oh my gosh, you can ask that after
Splatoon
every
3, taking
announcement.
place in a new world, is scheduled to
I didn't
release in
care about the
2022.
Splatoon 3 announcement. That's what I thought.
Please look forward to future updates.
The Grinch. I've
Okay,
heard
this is the
not
last
the
trailer
greatest
we
things
have to
about the
show you
Grinch.
today. Please take a look.
Seeing I've heard absolutely terrible things about. But I've not seen either of them. The Grinch or Sing. Which one is this? A really fake looking dog, but that's fine. In a semi-realistic looking city is why I pointed it out. Sing is amazing, really. Huh. Yeah, the soundtrack, nice. Especially nice since you enjoyed the movie. What is this? Monster Hunter Blob? Monster Hunter died twice? He's like, you just shot me in the shoulder. Okay. Oh, is this Bayonetta? Like 3 or something? Probably be. I have no idea. I'm guessing so.
It seems I'm unfashionably
Never
late,
played a Bayonetta game.
but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Cloud with Sony? Yeah, I didn't think it sounded like Illumination. It was way too high quality. Yeah. That makes a little more sense. Sing is still good? Okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't know, it could be Bayonetta 4 for all I know. I have not followed the series really. And apparently, dancing does magic. Seductively gyrating does magic, apparently. Bayonetta 3. This is lost on me because I have not played a Bayonetta game and don't really care about them.
What
did you think?
Was the latest trailer for Bayonetta 3.
No, really?
We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience.
Is there going to be
This game will
Metroid
launch
Prime
next
4
year.
info? They announced that way the crap
We hope
long
you
ago.
look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
People would lose their minds
That's
if they
all
had
for today's
Metroid Prime
Nintendo
4
Direct.
info.
Thank
Did
you
he
for
just say
watching.
that's all for today's Nintendo Direct? Are you kidding me? Seriously? Wow. Well, there was Kirby and N64 and Sega Genesis. That's it. That's all that I cared about. Interesting. I guess it wasn't as bad as some other directs, but almost all of it was bad. As far as my sensibilities, I'm sure a lot of people thought really good things about it. There seemed to be a lot of stuff that would appeal to a lot of people, but I was like, meh, for almost all of it. But yeah, I could definitely get behind the Kirby game, and definitely going to be upgrading my my service, my Nintendo Switch Online service to get the new elements. Don't know if I'll pick up the N64 controller, but hopefully this means that 8-Bit Dough will be doing an N64 style controller. That would be really nice. That's it. Yeah, that's it.